I wanted to corrupt him.
I wanted to have my way with him, mentally.
I see. Perhaps you can come to some sort of understanding. You can have this one. You give me another one. Somebody cute and innocent.
Well, there is that little tigress over there.
Ooh, she is very strong, and I sense much innocence in her. But she's not as innocent as a child.
I'm standing right here.
Well, yeah, he's just open. The demon is just openly saying that, while he's being hurt by bones.
Well, in that case, I am very greedy and I don't like to share.
Oh. Well, then you've got to stop me. And his arm continues out of the bone storm towards the little child.
Can I I have an stunt called Quick and Dead. Spend fate, go first. Does that apply here?
Yeah.
Because
let's go for the next. Everybody. Yeah, but that's basically at the start of the next turn.
Mm.
I am allowing you to, No, I'm going to save that for next turn. Yes. First is Tadunk.
Yes, and he's stomping along toward the mines, I suppose.
Yes, no. You find yourself at the entrance of the mines. The trembling miner just guides you downwards, and listen. And no, he of course walks to the elevator. The elevator that looks rather rickety and ramshackle. You note that. While you're a proud Tarkashian warrior, complete with battle armor, weaponry, ammunition, and of course your union-regulated stool, you're quite a lot heavier than the 3 foot tall ant-man that is standing next to you. And the elevator is looking rather ramshackle. There also is a staircase down. So.
Does that staircase lead to the same place?
Well, yes, but the elevator's quicker. Yes.
It looks rather shaky to me. I don't think it will hold my weight, to be honest.
He basically does this. He looks up, craning his neck, and says, "Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, you're right. You probably don't even fit there. So, you go down the stairs. Let's see if you're fast enough, because you can just walk down carefully, but time is ticking. Roll me a quick to see how far you get."
And
your dice is stuck.
Really a strong suit, but okay. Well, I still got a 1, I think.
Oh, right. You're currently in the pro. Okay. Are you happy with that?
Well, I suppose I could try to find some shortcuts. Pathfinder.
A shortcut on the stairs.
A shortcut on the stairs. Okay. Apart from your logic, you
found
can't
a
spend...
secret entrance.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. Well, after a bit of walking, you realize, hey, this is going too slow. You grab some rope, tie it to a rock, and just rappel down. That's the best I can do for you.
Okay.
Right, you can spend your invocation to have a +2, meaning that you get there in no time. Right.
Okay.
The miner. I'm going to give you... So, you are now at mineshaft 7A, and you hear some kind of noises, a melodical noise, which you quickly assume to be singing, coming from mineshaft 7A. However, you also hear you also hear an instrument being played from Mineshaft 9B. It sounds kind of like a piano of some sorts. Both. Well, there is, of course, on one hand, there is. I'm going to shut up and talk. Shut up and listen now.
Well, the Tank thinks that the Mineshaft 7A is the place that he was told to investigate. So
if you believe that, then that is what you believe.
Yeah.
All right. Then you go down there, and next turn I'm going to ask you for a roll. Meanwhile, on the surface, a little child's life is at stake. And the demon, and as the sky turns light and turns blue, turns a nice blue, the bone-shrouded demon quickly glances to the sky, winces a little, and he's reaching out for the little child. Somebody wanted to do the quick and the dead, right?
Yeah, the quick and the dead. My turn. So I'll give you a power sword, and I go first.
You go first.
So Ansem quickly holsters his guns, rushes forward, barreling into the kid, kind of, I imagine, and then does the very typical platypulse shuffle out of here. Like, basically, he has the kid in one arm, and it's like weaving along the ground like a snake towards the water. Because bitches, I'm out.
Bitches, I'm out. Good one.
I'm gonna help.
Okay. I hear I want to help. So what does Clarine do to help the child escape?
Well, this is getting a little monotonous, but she's gonna rush at the demon and try to grab him.
Okay.
No!
Well, you have to rush through the bone storm, right?
Crap.
But a child's life is at stake. What do you do? You can, of course, the demon
wasn't his hand reaching out of the bone storm?
Yes, his hand is reaching out of the bone storm, trying to grab the platyborgon and the little child with daggers and with nails like daggers.
Wait, I have a cunning plan.
Threatening to, impale them both and grab them. Since you're both so
I have a cunning plan.
Go for it.
So, because of the bone storm, he can't see very well what's going on. So I'm just gonna stand there and allow him to grab me. And by the time he realizes I'm not the little kid, I'll just claw his eyes out.
Okay, so you're going to take the hit instead of the child.
Well, it's not a hit. He's just gonna. He was just planning on grabbing the child. So instead, she wants to be grabbed. And then when he suddenly realizes that's not a kid, she'll claw his eyes out.
Okay, sure. I use Savage Strike already. Can't use that. I'm not using that. Okay.
So
yes, I know something. First, you're getting an invocation on Warrior of Light because that would be obvious, I think. Oh, we still have the Skull Star. Cool. You get clawed instead of. He's going to take an attack.
Do I need to roll something to make a tricked aspect or something that I trick him?
Yes, you first need to trick him though.
Okay, I'm gonna roll sneaky. Yeah. Sneaky. That's not a great roll.
Yeah.
But I do want to sneak him for sneak him. I do want to trick him for great justice.
Wait. You are tricking him. Don't worry about that.
Oh. Yeah, but I didn't roll very well. I only rolled.
That's fine. The roll is for something different. Okay.
So I roll quick to get out of here, I assume?
One moment. We're going to do a little scene change in a moment. First, though, the claw goes out, wraps around the tigress, and he is not aware that his star and that he is, and you can see that he's still thinking, I'm going to grab a little child of about 2 foot tall. In his hand is an 8-foot-tall, 500-pound warrior tigress. So he goes.
Well, she's more 7 foot, but okay.
Yes, 7 foot. Okay, good. He just goes, grabs, and squeezes her tightly, almost trying to pulp her outright, because he thinks he's grabbing a little child, and he's being careful to grab the little child quickly. Unfortunately, you're not a little child.
That little kid has a huge neck.
Yes, indeed. You take a total of.
Wait, what?
I'm going to give you a power sword.
Yes, and
you take a total of. I hate to say this, but 4 stress.
But I didn't defend myself.
That was what your sneaky roll was for.
Well, if I'd known that, I would have spent fate on it like I was planning on, but you stopped me.
Okay, sure. You can still spend fate on it if you want.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, because otherwise I'm gonna wait. That like lessens the severity by 2.
Yeah.
Meaning that I can spend my last heart instead of getting another consequence, which I think is a big difference.
It is a huge difference.
So, like I said, I wanted to invoke Warrior Light because I wanted to trick him for great justice. And, that means I'm gonna sacrifice my last heart. Yeah. There we go. I have no idea why you thought it would be a good idea not to use a fate point.
Yeah, good point. I'm going to need to ask you. So you now have only 1 consequence free, I believe.
Yes. And I think Cry-Range's HP meter is now making an annoying beeping noise.
Alright. Just for the hell of it, he goes, "What is that infernal beeping?" Just kidding. Just kidding. Okay. Okay. So Cryrene has. Well, you 3 have tried to save the child. The Lord of Demons has made an attack. Good.
I'm thoroughly beaten up.
You're thoroughly beaten up, yes.
I rolled a 5 on my escape with quick. Doesn't that mean I beat him with style? Or
oh wait, he needs to. He's going to actually quick. What is the best approach to try and beat you?
Clever,
yes.
probably.
Yeah, clever. I can always. Clever. I can. Okay. Oh, he sees his. Well, now that he just feels a Cyrene. Goes, what is this? He sticks his head out of the bone storm, and there's bonk, 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 bonk. And he looks around, sees you slithering around the along the ground. He flaps his wings and then tries to leaps over the building, giving chase. Chase.
Hey, what about my cunning trap?
Well, you are still in his hand, I assume.
You're still in his hand, so you're trapped. And you are in the lead.
Flop, 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 flop.
I still want to claw his eyes out.
My
plan is I'm making a beeline for the water because that is the safest place for any self-respecting platypulcon.
Oh, this is going to be hilarious.
No self-respecting platypulcon is ever found out of water. That's where all the peasants go.
Right, I think I've gotten everybody in the fight. So, Tadank, I was asking you for, as I said, there are 2 ways to go, towards the instrument or towards the song, oddly enough. Which one do you choose?
Well, the music is coming from the wrong place, it seems. I'm going towards the song.
All right. In that case, you're now going into the. No, that will be trademarked. You're now going into the dark under the world, exploring strange words, exploring the unknown. It is most exciting, and you travel through many caves with wondrous rock formations. I'd like you to roll me something to explore and find a lost library of lost knowledge before in good time. Mind you, that if you fail on this test, you can get lost. You will get lost and suffer stress. Because there are dangers. So first tell me which approach you use to explore.
Well, I suppose I shouldn't be bashing the walls of the mine, so I'll use clever.
Good man. Now roll your clever.
I got a 3. And I suppose I could also use my explorer. I am here to explore, isn't that right?
Yes, you are here to explore. If you want to use it, you can use it.
Yeah, so I'm using it for +2.
Okay, then you have a 5, right?
Yes.
Okay, you actually succeed with style. So, guess what you found? Yeah?
Yes, the library and...
Almost. You find you basically just words. Nice one, Ramses. Stylish library. Let's see. Do you want to get close to the library or find an item that can help you once you reach the library? Because amongst your way you find the bones of other explorers that have not been as lucky as you, that have lost their way, and so you can either follow them, and you can either follow the trail, or you can take some extra time to search the bones for something of use.
I suppose since I don't know much about how I could find the book of names, I will take my time to search through the bones.
Okay, you find not the lost library card. Thank you very much. What you find is a book. You find a book. You open it up. And it has, it has all kinds of children's stories in it. Some children's stories from a lost civilization, no less. So yeah, that will help you out. Make a note for yourself. You're going to have to use that later on. Okay?
Okay, so...
Okay, you have 1 success and a book to duck. I really need to stop ripping Avatar off. Anyway, moving right along. Next scene. The sky is turning light blue. No longer are you fighting utter darkness, but you are fighting the twilight. Unfortunately for you, the demon still has cover from the rising sun by the lengthy shadows that the pines cast.
He's chasing me near the water.
Yes, and he's chasing you to the water. It is now a chase scene. Go.
All right, so I guess I'm leading. So he, what Anselm does, he grabs a kid, jumps in the water, rolls on his back like an otter, like how they carry things, and he's also wildly firing behind him as he's flapping away.
Ah, yes.
So that's the situation. Like he is doing a otter. Yeah, pew pew pew. You'll never get me a laugh.
You'll never get this kid. Okay. Good one.
That's actually a good point. He can swim backwards while still shooting at the enemy.
Yes, because you're Flat Borgon.
His tail.
The the little girl screams in utter terror and is trying to, get out of your grasp. What a bad.
Quiet, water's good, I'm swimming well.
Oh, water good.
Yes. So
What
you
is
have
this
a
blasphemy?
Yes, indeed. So, lawman, make a choice. The child is freaking out like you're threatening to dunk her in lava or something. The demon is rushing onto it with a claws out, just going, mine.
And that will actually be his commentary. Look, water or demons? These are your option, kids.
She's actually considering which is the worst of two evils.
You have issues, lady. Priorities.
Awesome.
Also, at some point, I think we have a scene where Ansem's hat is like falling off his head and drifting back towards him. Like, no, you bastard!
Okay, good one. I'm going to give you power sword for that because you're going to lose your hat in a moment.
That should be an aspect.
Yoink.
Yes.
I took it.
Okay, good. So, what do you do to? You are. Well, that sounds rather clever, actually.
Right. So clever it is.
Same difference.
This is not a good roll. I have to re-roll that.
Shit.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to re-roll that.
Mm-hmm. So, which aspect do you choose?
Well, Platypole gun, because I am in my element, the water element.
Yes. Okay. Good.
All right, that's a little better. I'm at a +1, but that's about it.
-2 on the roll. How much did you get?
+1.
+1.
Because I don't think I can tag anything else, because this is not a fake it till you make it situation.
Okay. The demon is taking flight, and he's swooping down on you. He's getting this close to getting you and the child, and that is the point for the other heroes to do something.
Yes.
I'm gonna hiss and claw his eyes out like I was planning.
Oh yeah, he's also carrying a tiger on.
He has a tiger by the tail.
He has not yet noticed.
That's because you're too puny to notice.
So yeah, hiss and claw.
Okay.
With a lot of force. And obviously I'm using my claw stunt.
Good.
That's actually not a bad roll, +4.
Okay. He's actually not going to take much time to defend against you. He just holds you out.
And I'm attacking specifically his eyes.
Oh, he just basically here you go. This is you. This is his eye. He just goes.
Doesn't that? But wouldn't that actually unbalance him as he's flying? Because suddenly, like, he has 500 pounds to the right, going like, no.
You know what, Dawa? If I knew that was gonna happen, I'm just gonna grab one of my javelins and poke that in there.
Actually, I'm going to use clever because this is a clever stunt. Okay, and of course I roll badly.
Yay.
So, what did you get again on your forcefulness?
+4.
+4.
With an extra.
You succeed.
With an extra stress because of claws.
Well, okay. You succeed. He pulls you out. Since you and your claws just scratch all over his eyes, he goes, not the eye again. Hey,
I got you now.
I am immune to your claws, and it's like scratching over glass. It shrieks horribly.
Damn it! I thought at least the eyes would do something.
This is annoying, and and you may choose how to. You can put an aspect on him because you're distracting him and annoying him.
Unignorable Tyron.
How
basically
about
that he focuses on him, on her, whatever.
Okay, sure. You become too much of a nuisance. Check.
Yes.
Right. make a note of it. I'm going to make a note of it. 2. You're not going to like this one. Unignorable Tigron. Okay. That actually counts as a success.
Because I don't give up. I just keep on annoying him.
I know. You're so annoying. So annoying. Okay, who's next?
Can I get a free invoke on that, by the way?
That's an aspect on him. He... sure.
Yay.
Yes,
so
please.
Anyway, yes, I use my Bone Storm to go after him.
Mm-hmm.
But as I fly after him, I position all the skeleton bits in a different way, so it becomes a giant fan trying to suck him in, and actually making a funnel effect, so that a shredder.
Okay, so are you trying to blow him off course, slow him down, or are you trying
I'm trying
to hurt him?
slow him down, so he actually flies backwards into my bone shredder.
Okay, yeah. I'm still saying slow him down or hurt him. You have to choose one.
Hurt him. Although then Cryrene would also be nothing.
Yeah, that's true.
Personally, I would choose slowing him down, because I think it was established that you couldn't hurt him.
Slow him. Slow him
down. Okay, good.
And maybe blow him up into the blue sky. Let him feel the sun.
You could do that. Do you want to blow him up or down?
Then Cryrene is also going up.
Yeah, but if you blow him down, he actually grabs me, because he was like over my face.
Oh,
yes.
Sure. Blow him to the side, back, or up. Choose a direction.
I blow him up into the blue sky so he can enjoy the early sunset sooner.
All right.
Sunrise.
In that case, he's going to use his massive weight to stay to the ground.
Okay, already have a 4. Let's roll.
And sounds like a clever.
It is a clever.
Good. Clever, my boy.
5.
5. Okay. He's using his meat, his weight. Ooh. Okay. Are you happy with your 5?
Apparently not, because you said, oh wait, let's go for a little bit of overkill. Let's see. I am using my high concept Bone Mancer. Here, take a sword, and I give myself a +2, so I get a 7.
7. Okay.
If he still makes that, I'm gonna be pissed.
Well, seeing how much you.
You made it.
I'm actually going to make this more. I'm just going to make it epic. You blow him up a little. You blow him up, not all the way into the sky, but you blow him up enough that the rays of the sun hit him, and he goes ah! And you see him, and his wings are just suddenly produce smoke. He folds them in, and he drops down and goes splash in the water.
That gives me an idea. Crap, it's not my turn anymore.
Exactly.
I could also force him up into the air.
Quick moment before that happens. Ansem looks at the falling demon, looks at the small chat. Can you hold your breath?
She screams and goes, no.
Well, it's gonna happen. or am I capable of surfing the demonic wave?
Cowabunga, dudes.
This is Masters of Umdaar. What do you think?
Yes. Okay, that's my next turn, surfing demonic waves.
Okay, yes. Let's end with this bang. He splashes in the water. A wall of water goes all over the place. Everybody gets wet and thrown to the side.
No,
Save or get damaged.
Not wet.
Oh, by the way, he lets go of Cryrene.
Who is now also wet.
Well, save or get hit by water and thrown all over the place. is especially important because the little child is staring at the water like it's a wall of pure flame,
Okay,
ready
well,
to incinerate her.